the next big thing, the heavy hitter DJ Wallah, Nonfiction Radio, every Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. You got a hot mixtape out, got an album out, EP, book, movie, no matter what it is, you want to get it heard, hit us up at Nonfiction Radio, at Nonfiction_Ray, at DJ Wallah. We got a guest in the building tonight. Ness, what's going on though?
What's shaking, my boy?
Alright, tell us about yourself, man. For the people that don't know you, because I know sometimes we get caught up in people we know a lot. So we don't really shoot our resume. So don't be afraid to spit your resume out. Let people know who you are.
I'm a dude, you already know what it is.
Before you even get started, man, I know you don't do R&B and shit, so don't be soft talking, man. You gotta say that shit with your chest so they can hear you.
Say no more. Nah, you know what it is, man. It's your boy Ness, aka Any Double Dollar, repping that new East Coast Coast Wave all motherfucking day. Straight out of Plainfield, New Jersey, straight out of Piscataway, New Jersey. You know the shit, man. Heights, Auburn. I got my New Brunswick niggas in the building with me. Shout out to Exit 9, you feel me? More or less, I've been doing this rap thing while out for about like 10 plus, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may know me from seeing me on Sway in the Morning recently, you know what I'm saying? Tore it down up there. I got wild features with niggas, you know. Shout out to my homie Troy Ave. Rest in peace to my nigga Chase Drugs, you feel me? You know, Freddie Godson. I done worked with Sue Surf, Arsenal, Shotgun Suge, Murder Mook, Tom Giss, a lot of folks, man, a lot of folks. So, you know, when you type my name in on YouTube, all you gotta do is type in Ness and everything will come up. More or less, my last project, my most recent project is titled Blessed with the Gift. It's hosted by my man, His Biscuit. Shout out to His Biscuit, Wash Gang, and all that.
So hold on, because you throwing a lot of names out there, and these ain't no little names. These names are established names in the music business. Just by throwing these names out, like, do you have a relationship with these people? You know them? It's strictly business?
Well, I keep it a business, you feel me? You know, it started out as business. Like, I'm not gonna say that I talk to these people every day, but you know, shout out to Troy Ave, man. That's a real good dude right there. You know what I'm saying? We did a video for the joint earlier this year, in January. And actually, it was a show that we did over at Game Changer World down South Jersey. And the way the video was, it was like a visual of the performance. You know what I'm saying? And bruh's a real good nigga, man. I feel like a lot of people talk about Sonny and they get the wrong impression of him, but I can honestly say, and this ain't to throw any shade at any other industry artist I work with, but he gotta be the realest one I ever met, bro. Like, the love he showed me was crazy. Like, we was backstage and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm like, the beats you be going off of, that nigga Yankee that do your beats, he raw. He told Hovain, his manager, he like, hold on, give me my phone. He called the nigga in front of me. He like, yo, Yankee, you know what I'm saying? My little brother, Ness, new nigga, he hot. Fuck with him, follow him on Instagram or some shit. And then I'm like, damn, bro, I'm like, you ain't doing that. I'm like,
you ain't had to do that, but he did it, right?
And he said to me, he said, I just do for others what I want them to do for me. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because when we went on stage, at first, security wasn't trying to let my hood come on stage. We was deep as hell. And Troy told the niggas, nah, fuck that. They on stage, you feel me? So I seen his character as a person and he didn't have to sell it like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, of course, shout out to Shotgun Suge, Sue Surf. They good niggas. Anytime they did a feature with me, it was always, a reasonable price. And anytime we did a visual, they always made it look like something. But I can honestly say, not even just because he passed, you feel me? But I hold that feature with Chinks really dear to my heart because what a lot of people don't know is Stack Bundles is my favorite rapper. So before Chinks was even associated with French Montana and Coke Boys, I've been up on Chinks Drugs. I knew who Chinks Drugs before anybody knew his name, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to them in 9th grade, like recording them off of K-Slade and DJ Clue on cassette, you know what I'm saying? And when I did the record with Chinks, you know, it was crazy because I caught him at a time where, this was around the time, it's like 2011. So this is around the time when they had the Coke Boys 2 mixtape. So he was buzzing, but he still wasn't to where he was getting. So I remember, I'll never forget, I called him because I had his number for about a year. But at the time, you know, my pockets wasn't right to really get with him. I remember I called him, I'm like, yo, this Drugs, yeah, who this? I'm like, yo, this Ness from Jersey. You know, I had reached out to you a while ago to do a feature. I wanted to see if, you know, we could still get that going. He's like, yo, how much I told you? I'm like, at the time, you said 500. He's like, psh. He's like, I'm on the radio.
Good try now. He's like, I went from 500 to what?
2,500, you feel me? But this is what bruh did on some real shit. Cause once he said he had, you know, had went up to 2,500, I told him like, I ain't got that, bro. He said, Chicks was like, my nigga, I know you got a stack. I know you got a stack. I'm like, yeah, I got a stack. I can finagle X. Mind you, I'm at work when I called him. I was actually talking to my bitch, like, yo, you think I should do this shit with Chicks? Like, call that nigga, bro, before he get too big, you feel me? And more or less, Chicks was some real nigga. She was like, check this out, bro. He was like, you could give me half, you know what I'm saying? And then you get the track when I get the other half, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's a bet. So he was coming like, what you want to do? He was like, you want to send it to me? You want to come out here? I'm like, yeah, we come out there, you feel me? So me and my homie, shout out to my nigga Trav the Assassin, you feel me? You know, me, him, and another cat I used to rock with, we went to Far Rock, you know what I'm saying, and, met up with Chinks in the stew. And for me, it was like a starstruck experience because it was like I said, I wasn't looking at him like Chinks that raps with French. This Chinks that rap with Stack Bundle was like my favorite rapper. And it was crazy because while he was getting the song ready with the engineer, I had told him, I was like, yo, I ain't even trying to be on your swag, Chinks, but I've been listening to y'all niggas shit since I was young. And I had spit like a hook to him that I remember from one of his oldest songs with Stack. He like, yeah, you know, I've been silly with the flow. He like, yeah, you know, me and Stack used to get busy in here sometimes. So just that aura alone, it made me go that much harder. And what was so dope about him was, I remember at the time, you know, I didn't have much knowledge of the business as far as like publishing and things like that. So I had asked him, I said, you know, what advice do you give to an artist like myself that want to get to where you at? And he said, you see what you're doing right now? You invested in yourself. He was like, I had to do the same thing. He was like, you know, I had to pay Styles P for a verse. He was like, I ain't got to pay him now, but you know, it's all about the grind and the groundwork. And he started telling us about different singles he got about to hit the radio. And I was like, so, you know, I was like, what, you get paid for that or something? You feel me? And he was like, yeah, if it's in the system. So mind you, I don't know, I'm only 21 at the time, so I'm like, the system, like, and he started breaking down, you know, the BDS spins and everything. Like, he was really like dropping jewels. And at the time, he being so young, you know, not to say that it took him to pass to realize what he was passing down to me, but it made me really sit back and think. And it's crazy, you know, we got the boy Ozzy Rowan here filming the shit. He filmed the video with Chinks, it's on his channel on YouTube and all that. I'm saying, shout out to my big bro Ozzy Rowan. Yeah, man, I've been doing it for a minute, man. A little time now.
Seem like you got some good stories to tell.
Yeah, man, a lot of stories. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, bro. Real talk.
So what's going on with you right now? Why are we here today? What's going on tonight?
Well, you know, at the end of the day, man, this is my first time coming to Nonfiction Radio. I've been rocking with the big homie Ray Swag. You know, I met him way back when I did my first video with Sue Surfing. So he was in his crib and all that. So, you know, I've been had a little relationship with him. I actually, it's crazy. This is my first time having an interview here. I did the video I had with Arsenal here in the studio joint, you know what I'm saying? So I always wanted to come up here, and I kept telling Ray Swag for a minute, like, yo, I'm gonna come up there, bro, I'm gonna come up there, but I kind of felt like I was styling, because, you know, I was just taking my time, and then I had seen him at an event in Brunswick, and it was a Meet the DJs event, where they were basically, you know, doing it for the culture, you know what I'm saying, letting us come and network, and I told him, like, bro, like, I'm coming up there, you know what I'm saying? I told him, I need an interview with Wallah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we set it up, and that was history, but I'm just here tonight to promote, man, just to keep building my brand and building my buzz. That's it, bro. Well, basically, big shout out to Jack Thriller and This is 50.com, you know what I'm saying? I was on a segment, you know, known as 16 or Better. You know, for those who don't know what 16 or Better is, it's an outlet and a platform for underground artists to go up there and spit their best bars. This particular segment of 16 or Better, this was a contest. And more or less, I'm gonna keep it funky with you, like, real rap, my nigga. I was at the basketball court one day with my boys just dribbling around. And this is when the nigga Tyrone was popping the fuck your wife, long nigga style, that nigga. So we on the phone, we like, yo man, I'm about to see this nigga Tyrone up to, this nigga funny as shit. I go to his page and I see he had the flyer, and he was hosting the next 16 or Better. And you know, the prizes were, you know, the 3 best rappers, you know what I'm saying? They get a free pair of SMS audio headphones, a bottle of effing autographed by 50 Cent, and an interview on Sway in the Morning. So when I seen that, I'm like, damn. And this was at the time when I said, like, I was kind of fucked up in the game. My license was suspended. I ain't really got too much going on. So I'm like, yo, I gotta take advantage of this. You know what I mean? So what happened was, you know, I paid $50 to audition. When I went there, the way I did it was, I kind of watched, because Jack Thriller, he was coming on the type of time where basically he was like, look, I want to hear bars, I want to hear metaphors, I want to hear delivery. If you don't have that, he was like, I'm gonna cut you off within 4 bars. I'm gonna know what I want to hear. So like, if I don't like it, I'm gonna let you know. Crazy thing about it is, I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of had to drop about the event because my big bro, shout out to DJ Moschino, Patterson, my big bro DJ Moschino, you know what I'm saying? I knew him since I was a little kid. Like, he used to run with my father back in the day and shit. So he DJs the actual event. So more or less, like, he had already given me the drop and let me know like what Jack was looking for. So I knew what to bring. So this was the crazy thing though. I knew Tyrone was judging. I didn't know the other judges, and I'm gonna tell you who the other judges were. So mind you, this is around the time with Meek and Drake, when this shit is lit. Nigga, I'm sitting there, I turn my head, AR Rab and the whole OBH walk in. So I see them niggas, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I gotta snap now. Cause them Philly niggas they not holding nothing back. You know what I'm saying?
You was a judge?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So more or less, you know, I went up there, I probably spit maybe like 4 bars, and Jack just knew. He was like, alright, you good. Now, I'll see you next week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm saying, you know, AR and the niggas, they was giving it up. More or less, next week come. And, you know, we came back, and this time I knew I had to kick up. And what they did was they set us a beat that we would be going off. So I made sure I had my verse memorized. And I got Pro Tools in the crib. So I actually recorded my verse, spit it to myself a bunch of times, and made sure I was completely focused. So when we got there, the crazy thing was, you know, 16 or better is kind of like a hip hop Apollo in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like for the niggas that got bombs. So more or less, it's like if you don't come with it, they gonna bounce your ass.
They gonna boo you?
Yes, live on This Is 50's YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? You will get booed. And
ain't no edits or nothing. Everybody see that.
Everybody will see that. So what happened was basically, you feel me? A couple cats that went before me, I guess they was alright, but it didn't really have the crowd hype. And Tyrone was feeling like I'm a comedian, so like I need to get this shit jumping. So I guess they just pointed out the nigga they felt like was a Vic, you feel me? So the nigga that went before me, he really wasn't even that bad. He was alright.
But they didn't give him a chance.
Yo, bro, they threw on the fucking, this is what they did, cause mind you, they got like 3 or 4 big booty bitches dancing and shit in front. So when the nigga, I mean, was rapping, they stopped and DJ hit the scratch. That shit was so whack. And then you hear the Trina shit, the pull over that ass too fat, woo woo, and all that shit. And then they just clowning the nigga. So, oh boy, he got tight, you feel me? Like he walked up to Tyrone or something.
That's what I'm saying, so ain't somebody gonna be ready to fight with something like that?
Yeah, bro, like he walked up to Tyrone, like he was trying to play me to that third. You know, Jack really crazy. He like, hold on, wait, I wanna hear him go again. The nigga went again, acapella. One of the niggas in the crowd was like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. And everybody just started laughing. So mind you, I had to go after him. So I knew, I'm like, man, they ain't about to do me like that. Nah, you feel me? So, and it's the crazy thing. When it was my time to walk up, all the important niggas walk in. You know what I'm saying? So Shotgun Suge walk in, ARAD walk in, Freddie Godson walk in, Astro the Kid walk in. Now mind you, AR the niggas, I was chopping it up with them outside. I was telling AR like, yeah man, I'm trying to go ahead and take this shit. And AR was coming like, you know what you gotta do, little brother? You go up there and handle that shit, you feel me? You know what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is, Freddie Godson and Suge, they're my niggas, they on my mixtape. So I knew like I cannot fuck up in front of them because they probably co-signed him like that's little brother, that's in the third. So I went up there, my nigga, and I just snapped the fuck out. I closed my eyes and I don't even know what happened after that. I just went in and it was crazy because the craziest line I said some shit. I was like, I'm from Jersey, Bloods, Crips, and Chicken Shacks. And the nigga Suge, I just heard him in the crowd like, eh, you know what I'm saying? I already knew it. And All Star the Great was with him too, you feel me? So, and it was crazy. It was a crazy experience because when I said my last line, the whole crowd would just, they went crazy, and it's all on YouTube. You can see it. And when I stepped off the stage, whatever you want to call it, and I walked toward the back, I was getting so much love from MCs that I look up to. Like, even though Freddie Godson is my man's, like I've been new to nigga, he kept like continuously dapping me like about 5-6 times that night, and he told me, he pulled me to the side, and like, yo, these niggas ain't know what you was gonna do. I knew that, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because ARAD, most people would think like, I say bitch ass niggas that ain't used to being around street niggas would probably be scary and think like, you know, well, what is he gonna say? You know what I'm saying? And he came up to me. AR came up to me like, yo, that shit was hot, boy. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hot, you feel me? Shit like that. So it just really, it humbled me and it made me feel good, man. And then after that, you know, a few weeks later, you know what I'm saying, we got the call one day. I was in the crib. At that point, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, not to discredit this is 50's brand or Jack Thriller or anything. I was just kind of thinking like, was we really gonna get on Sway? Or they just, because they gave us the headphones. And the funny thing is, the same day that I got the autographed bottle, that's when I got the text from this assistant like, tomorrow 9 a.m. be at Sirius XM. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go get a haircut. You feel what I'm saying? I had to run down to the hood, go to Plainfield, get my cut. I'm like, yo, I'm ready. And then we went up there. Shout out to my homegirl, Busy Monroe. I just seen her up at the show in Queens and all that. She was one of the studies that was up at Sway with me. Shout out to Cash Cow, you feel me? They did their thing, but I'm more or less like, I just came with that tenacity. So you know how it is on Sway. When you do a Fire Friday cypher, they only gonna give the Dolo segment to whoever went the hardest. And I spazzed the fuck out, bro. Like, it's up there. Matter of fact, it's 3 clips. We got the one on Sway's channel with the full interview and freestyle. Then we got the freestyle with me and the other rappers. And then shout out to my nigga Ozzy Root. We had to do the joint on World Star just to get more traffic to it. And we do it on Ozzy channel. That thing's sitting there like 78,000 views, something like that. So, you know, we just building it, man. That's it. that was honestly one of the greatest experiences of my career. And the fact that Sway acknowledged me and was really like fucking with me, bro. Words can't explain that. Cause I'm like, Wallah, I'm a real hip hop baby, bro. Like, so I look at like Sway that interviewed Biggie Smalls, Biggie's last interview. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I even got to get that experience was a dream come true, man.
So you ready to spin now? Cause I don't know how much time we got. We ain't got that much time.
I'm gonna rock without him though, you heard? Get it. It's Cold Sway in the building. 4 pound in the building. I know the shit, man. It's for them hating niggas, you heard? Hop off my dick. But listen, hey yo, Mom play a trick on me like the legend from Houston. She my baby for tonight. We be bumping that Houston, Whitney, New Jersey, get busy for years. Turnpike, Parkway, I be shifting the gears. I'm a dog in the sport, so you better beware. Fuck the politics, all you rap niggas is weird. Intimidated by my talent, rap niggas is scared. Stop being greedy. Hell is much hotter with fear, but I'm heaven in the skin. Oak-Raiders on the bling, ice cubes in the ring. Oh, shake when it bling, like I'm straight out of Compton, but I'm straight out the garden. Them young boys pop a perk, put you right in the coffin. It's a shame, these bloodsuckers show me their veins. My gun be set tripping, I'ma show you with bang. Not a killer, just a man. Do it cause I can, have purple haze on sale. Killer sound scan with a pounds, man. Got a block we can open up. Narcs get the creeping man up, ain't no choking up. Remember them days I felt like I had broken luck. Drop tears on my scale, hoping it was hope for us. Jokes to my auntie, got me cause she choking up. Whenever my brother drop game, I gotta soak it up. Heroin addict getting laid, yeah, I'm dope as fuck. Put your entourage in the entourage and roll them up. I'm a sicko, shorty love my dick though. Kiss her like we married, but I fuck her like a nympho. Put away that outdo, nigga this is endo. Had them goons creeping like Smokey through your window. I'm a giant, you better relax. Hold the 80 like Shocky, both hands when you clap. Look me in my eyes, nigga, when you giving me that. I need a whip with more space than straight hand gap. Michael, young nigga off the wall. Any nigga want it, I'ma off the ball. How I want fuck, bitch, pump your jaw. Suck it till I come, I'ma fuck the car. Them same hoes, y'all be sweating on Facebook with my dick in their mouth. You should see how they face look. My nigga love a shine, quick for the weight jumps. He knock niggas out, flip they work, my gang crooks. Ain't no cheat codes to the grind. The blueprint is giving nigga time after time. Looked over my shoulder, selling dime after dime. Feel like I'm the greatest, line after line, rhyme after rhyme. Chime in if you offended. Fuck you 3 times the charm and I meant it. Rather 50th law, I'm something like Frederick. Dispose of the fear, I'ma enter when they exit. I was destined, never a mistake. Come from the bottom like a sip with the shake. I don't trust hoes, put a bitch in a place. Pocket the camera, slug spit in your face. Switch the beat up, Wallah. Let's get busy. Yo, you know y'all bring the flavor in your ear. Shot from the start like a taser in your ear. Trump won election, but God who I fear. I'm aware you can even die from a stare. Get you lying on your stairs. The supply and demand was educated through grams. Now I inflict the same mentality with my fans. Give them more dope. Fire Marshal Bill, give them more smoke. Down to the roach. Next Friday on the boat, nagging. With a Latin, Japanese attractive. Women in my vision, but it all came from rapping. All came from snapping. Divine intervention, cause I could've been a casualty. Line from the ratchet, but big pimpin', back shots, bitch limpin', can't go ring trippin', doggy style out the system. Deliver what I'm living, I drop jewels and bitches, presidential, no Clinton, it wasn't Hillary hoe. I got me a Hillary hoe, cause the banks when she really be on that soul train, get her really involved, I'm really a dog. Soul train, Don Cornelius balls, delirious, all these Eddie Murphys that think they better than John. I want my cheese and lettuce and palm, ain't no bread on the arm. You must have never seen a lead when it's palm. Now you know what your life worth when the pipe burst all over some light work. Roll the dice, jerks, gamble with your soul, and fuck around and be the best story never told. They all get froze when you proving the doubt's wrong. The outcome, they'll never come out when they outdone. I'm shitting on them, outhouse in the flow. I need the crib, Johnny Depp big, the one on blow.
The Rooski movie.